Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hauled in by Garindo. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
There we go, Sonoma. Oz.
Right to the air with Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hold. Line.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Middle.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And again, it's Smith. complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
They'll motion Bobo left. This is Walker on 2nd. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he'll get it up to the 27. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun is Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now he's past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Tell us up.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Tuesday.
First down, Smith to throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Check 58.
From the gun, Smith. Walker hauls it in.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Run line. 13 8. Hold it. There we go, son.
From the 21. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Seahawks.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side.
7-7.
Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Tell us up.
Charbonnet does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert.
Again, the give to Charbonnet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. 3 straight runs, stopped short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal?
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey. There we go, son.
4th down, Smith. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Devin Tompkins to return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
They pitch it out to him here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They kick the running back in motion. Chased out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Here's Purdy to throw. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Purdy on first down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Garindo hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Seahawks 13.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
49.
They go play action. Here's Smith. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
There we go, Sonoma.
Motioning one of the tight ends. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pass complete to Walker. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, he put everything he had into that. This is caught inside the 15. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Smith on 1st down. Touchdown, Seattle! So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Tompkins now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Purdy throwing here on first. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the 49ers facing 2nd and 10. Now a give to Gurindo. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Ready!
Smith setting the throw. Bobo with the grab. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks push the lead up to 12. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tompkins now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready! Line. Thomas up!
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
In motion right is Metcalf.
Thomas up!
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Run! Strike! Look, Jack's left! There we go,
Here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday. Flip her off, 49. There we go, son.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Hey, here we go. Hey, trio left. 13X. Tell what's up.
Shotgun snap to Smith. On the move, headed right. Smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's about 43 yards for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw by Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And
oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, it's a clip.
They'll send him over right. A final throw before the break. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pete Warner, they've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. As this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey. There goes.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Smith to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
There we go. Sonoma. 13 next.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. he put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
This throw is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tompkins now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun is Purdy. That's complete to Garindo. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. To throw again, it's Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Purdy to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league. Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw caught by his running back. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Garindo running between the tackles. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Looking right, and he finds him. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Oh, getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Running with Walker again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt goes 63 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the 34. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th fourth-quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Now it gives to Gurindo, running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Gurindo again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They go play action on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Hauled in by Gurindo. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Motioning the tight end now. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That throw finds Kittle. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Here we go. Hey, smash. Go.
They'll try the right side with Gurindo. By a man, and now he's in the clear. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the 1st defender, heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. We'll take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Isaac Gurindo with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
49ers 35.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. We're gonna sit on. We're gonna sit on.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pass complete to Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, here we go.
They'll motion Bobo left.
Thomas up.
Walker on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Middle. Thomas up.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch the lead to 23. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st down throw by Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. This one falls incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the gun, Garindo. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Garindo will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Running left, here's Walker. And he's able to take this up to the 15 before being taken down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
There we go, sit down. There we go, sit down.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.